Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be talking about XLM, what's been happening with the price, what can we expect to happen next, and what has been the latest news with the coin. Ladies and gents, if you don't want to miss any of that important information, make sure you like down this video, comment your thought down below, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. A little side note guys, make sure you check us out at ptgr.ag. It's the first link in the description. It greatly helps me out and it'll greatly help you out if you want to learn more about cryptocurrencies. Let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the video. Ladies and gents, XLM is down 1.21% in the last 24 hours, and we've got a lot to talk about in terms of news. Now the price action guys, it's not like, I'm gonna be honest, in the last 3 months we have been hovering between that 10-cent zone. On its peak we've been hovering around the 50-cent zones, 15-cent zones. But what's important to know is that we will be looking at new highs in the future. Hear me out, ladies and gents, these utility coins are dirt cheap right now. They are dirt cheap. No one's realizing the value behind them. And trust me, ladies and gents, if you are seeing what I'm seeing and you are backing it up and you're making your own research, you will soon realize that this is bigger than you think. These coins are drastically undervalued at this current standpoint. I believe that XLM can go back and can reach new highs of $1 valuation in the future. People are saying that I'm crazy, but mark my word, ladies and gents, it's only a matter of time before society realizes the true value behind these projects, whether it's XLM, XDC, XRP, as well as Quant. These have great utility behind them, and trust me, it's only a matter of time before people realize it. I want to talk to you about the news because we've got some important stuff. Tell me ISO 222 isn't happening without telling me. XRP, XLM, UK lawmakers vote to recognize crypto as regulated financial instruments. Now, ladies and gents, I've talked to you already about this. I talked about on this channel how the law will favor crypto as they realize this utility project are partnered and are actually facilitating the end users, and they're actually moving towards helping others rather than financing, for example, activities that are illicit. So what's important to know is that it is coming, and I did predict it. UK lawmakers are voting in favor of cryptocurrencies, and this is because of these utility projects. XLM is one of them, XRP is another one, and XDC network is another one. But I said it already, it's only a matter of time before the law loosen up on these cryptos, and then institutional will make this public, and you will see drastic traffic coming into XLM network because of the utility that's backing it up. Let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the other news. The draft bill is already included measures to extend existing regulation to payment-focused stablecoins, which are cryptocurrencies that are pegged to the value of other assets like the US dollar or gold. The substance here is to treat them crypto like other forms of financial assets and not to prefer them, but also to bring them with the scope of regulation for the first time. They're talking about the Financial Services and City Minister said during the Parliament meeting before lawmaking vote, largely in favor of keeping the amendment in the legislative package. I've talked about it, guys. It is coming together and it is extremely bullish for crypto as a whole. But the one that facilitated it wasn't Ethereum, wasn't Bitcoin. It is these utility projects that are backing up ISO 222, and it's only a matter of time before people realizes that. Ladies and gents, another one is this one: Liz Truss, Boris Johnson, Rishi Sunak, EF Stoge. And it's very funny because it's talking about all these law facilitating and talking about all that's been happening on Twitter, because many predicted it, and it's only a matter of time before you do too, and before the mass institution does realize it, and we see new highs coming for crypto. Very bullish news. CBDCs can work with stablecoin. Big chance for Stellar Lumen and USDCs. At least 105 countries representing over 95% of global GDP are exploring the use case and development of CBDCs. The USDC and other stablecoin coexist with central bank digital currencies, as a study finds. What's important to know into this news is the coverage. 105 countries representing over 95% of global GDP is the coverage that we could be looking into XLM as well as XRP in terms of traffic. They would be benefiting from this. This is huge in terms of institution because this would bring traffic to the coin and it would bring recognition to the project, and it's only a matter of time before this happens. Another news I want to talk to you about is this one. Central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, are coming. A socially credit score, digital IDs, facial recognition cameras, and much more. Pay attention to what just happened in the UK politics. Pay attention to Australia. What we dismissed as a conspiracy is coming true. Now, this is very much true, guys. People don't realize how close we are towards this movement. And once this movement will be moving forward, you would have missed the bull run. And what I'm saying is, XLM right now is dirt cheap, guys, and it's only a matter of time before it goes up. If you're holding, ladies and gents, you are like me, you are waiting for this to happen, and we are slowly seeing these positive news affecting us. The central bank digital currencies, all of its application, whether it's digital IDs, facial recognition, its credit score, socially credit score, all of these are coming together faster than we think. Ladies and gentlemen, another news I want to mention is this one, XLM. XLM, what makes Stellar Lumen unique, MoneyGram partnership, and much more. We've talked about this on this channel, but also what's important to know is the huge partnership they've got going on with IBM. I mean, IBM is the world-renowned company for tech, and what's important is that XLM is its biggest partnership is with IBM, is not for some random reasons. It's because IBM believes in XLM's utility to its on its P2P applications for its end users. And guys, this means that XLM is recognizable and is respected within the space, because IBM wouldn't put its name down with something that would be sketchy or where they would have something to lose in the end. So this is only a matter of time before people recognizes this. Another news I want to talk to you about is this one. IBM, moreover, has also built a report with various other market giants. Its biggest partnership is with IBM, which is developing stablecoin pegged to XLM in order to work on a $740 million deal with the Australian government for blockchain-based defense solution. Stellar also has ties with Deloitte, one of the biggest big four in the consulting as well as the audit space, to facilitate cross-border payments at an affordable cost through blockchain technologies. So guys, this is a huge bullish news for Stellar, because it's looking into the deal and quantity that XLM would be benefiting from on its pegged application with a $740 million US dollar deal. And guys, this would bring massive recognition to XLM, as well as it would loosen up furthermore in terms of its regulation once people realizes the benefit it has to the end users. Also, Stripe has been a big partner of Stellar. You know that the company was one of the initial investors, providing them $3 million. It now aims to incorporate Stellar into the system of payment. Stripe already has 2 billion Lumen, or just 2% of the total coin from its initial investment. Now, another news I want to talk to you about is this one. The one-to-one fiat-backed stablecoin from Nobody, Australian dollar, will go live on the Stellar blockchain on the 1st of November. Guys, this is very soon, and if this video comes out afterwards, it will be bullish for Stellar, because Australian is backed by the Australian dollar, and AUD will be available for a direct swap of one-to-one. And this is what I'm talking about, utility, guys. You are seeing it at first hand being impacted, and who's the first joiner of this? XLM. XLM is bringing utility to its community and to its holder, and it's great to see. Another news I want to talk to you about is this one. Thanks for the heads up. There has been phishing attacks found in email, and I wanted to mention it to you. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are careful. Do not click and attach any wallets. Always make sure you are on the right website domain. I speak to you also about my YouTube channel. I see some random comments that says message me. Make sure you don't get caught into these, because you could end up losing some money, and we don't want that happening. We only want you to gain. So let's talk about the next news. Is this one. Stellar Org burned over 55 billion token in 2019, worth 4.7 billion. It had absolutely no positive effect on XLM price. Now, the massive surge supply by all indication have been regretful for some developers. You need absolute massive adoption, not here yet for price to rise. And I think this is very much true. Now, when you look at it, the price action is not reflecting the utility and the partnerships, as well as the overall hype that's behind XLM. But it's fine, XLM is what it is. We are facing different market condition that we were before. Now, if we were in a bull market, I think that XLM would be on a drastically different price. But we are hovering in a time that are tough for everyone. We have political instability in some part of the world. You've also got higher rocking high inflation, as well as very low interest rate, and all of these are not helping the crypto industry. But I think that on the next bull run, the first one that will be back rising up will be this utility project, and most importantly XLM, XRP, and XDC network. Now, I want to end this video on a positive note, and I want to talk to you about this one. Ripple and Stellar blockchain with their XRP XLM token have been deployed by banks and payment services providers for a range of international domestic transactions. Now, ladies and gents, if you made it to the end, look at this. Now, this is huge because this would bring first leverage blockchain to power ex-border payments, and you are seeing action coming to first hand. And XLM and Ripple have been showcasing that they are able to do everything within the books. They are able to, to comply with what the society wanted, with what its community wanted, and it's able to break new highs in terms of records. You are seeing all these huge partnerships coming together, all these positive news coming together, and it's only a matter of time before the price action gets reflected to new highs. And I believe, guys, that Stellar will reach new highs in its next bull run, and it's only a matter of time before that gets reflected. Now, ladies and gents, if you made it till the end, make sure you do 3 simple things: like on this video, comment your thoughts down below, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. See you next time. Bye.